is the Booch Organic Hard Kombucha in the flavor Grapefruit Hibiscus. This is very important because this is the best flavor. I thought it was appropriate to just like keep it simple, drink it straight from the can today, because I am doing an entire video all about Merit Beauty, which if you don't know what Merit Beauty is, it's pretty amazing because it is all about minimalist beauty. So they don't have that many products, which I consider myself a minimalist. As a minimalist, okay, I'm not a minimalist. I have so much makeup, but I do appreciate a simple makeup routine. Let's just put it that way. So honored because Merit Beauty actually sent me all of their products. I mean, they didn't send me every shade, but they sent me one of everything they make. It says less is more right here on the box, which again is their whole deal. As far as I, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so as far as I know, Merit Beauty makes 7 products. I think I have everything in my hot little hands. Also, yes, I am that person who will keep my AC blasting and keep this whole place an icebox so I can wear a sensible hoodie because it's fall, damn it. We're gonna have fun and we're gonna like it. We're gonna wear sweaters and hoodies and be happy. Okay, so the reason I really, really love this whole concept that Merit Beauty has going on, this whole minimalist situation, is because, as you guys know, there's too much shit out there. Like, how do we even choose? And this is coming from someone who does this for a living. You know what I mean? Like, I am overwhelmed. How are you coping? Okay, so the first thing I'm going to open is their blending brush. This is their brush number 1. The number 1 tool in your kit. Use it to blend and you won't be able to tell where your skin and your makeup meet. Music to my damn ears. So we are going to use this brush to apply the one complexion product they make at Merit Beauty, which is the Minimalist, a perfecting complexion stick. I have been waiting to try this, so I'm super excited. This is what the packaging looks like. I really love their packaging. It's just so sleek and simple. I got this in the shade Linen. I'm hoping that this is a good match for me. So I'm reading this off of the Merit website. It says it's not a foundation or a concealer, but it will replace both in your makeup bag. So this is a one and done situation. This is a lightweight hydrating formula that wears throughout the day without settling into fine lines. Buildable light to medium coverage that stays breathable all day long. And it has sea daffodil extract that helps diminish the appearance of pigmentation and dark spots, and fatty acids condition the skin to lock in moisture. So I do have my skincare on, but I'm just gonna put a little bit of my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer just to make sure the skin is nice and prepped. I usually don't feel like I need to use a primer, but I have to say, this is really doing it for me. I'm really enjoying how it's working with all my foundation. Ooh, this looks like, yeah, this looks like it's gonna be a really good match for me. I do have a cool, light skin tone. Okay, let's just stop there and see how that blends out. I'm usually not like a huge stick foundation person because, I don't know, I often feel like they're kind of dry and they don't always blend out very well. But this seems to be blending out pretty well, actually. I do recommend having like a nice dewy face before you go in, just to, you know, just to help everything blend out easier. And it is usable as a concealer as well. I'm just gonna go into all the places I would spot conceal normally. This is definitely a really nice, just your skin but better foundation. Like, I feel like this is just giving you a nice polish. Doesn't have a lot of coverage, but honestly, you know, I like that. I don't really want a lot of coverage. I just want something that is going to, you know, make my skin look like my skin, but better. I do like this blending brush. I definitely feel like I'm working a little bit more than I normally do when I apply just like a liquid foundation. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Like I said, I'm not surprised with a stick because I feel like that's kind of how it goes. But I will say, I really love the finish of this. I think it's really lovely, really, really natural. And what a great travel idea. Like if you can find a shade that works for you, this is brilliant, because like no concealer, no foundation, throw it in your bag and go. Like what? I will say this is like real tiny. I don't even know if I'm necessarily complaining about that, because like I've said before, I'm not over here trying to like, you know, keep foundation around for years. But yeah, it's interesting how like, boop, it's just very small. Well, I think that looks great. You can see there is like a really nice dewiness that I've maintained after applying the product. Okay, this could change my mind about a stick foundation, especially because I can double it as a concealer. And just so you guys know, like all of my videos, every product I talk about today and use is gonna be down below in my description box. About the brush, I think this is really nice. It's really soft. It works with the product really well. If you have other brushes like this, do I think you need it? No. But if you don't, this is a really nice option. Okay, so they don't have a powder, and I'm actually gonna do something wild today. I'm going to try to not set my face with powder. We'll see how far I get with that, okay? That might be a little pie in the sky. No, I'm sorry. I do have to set my under eye. Like that's just not, I can't deal with that. I'm just gonna go ahead with my Kosas Cloud set. I'm actually just gonna use this brush and just set my under eye here. Oh, I really failed at that assignment, didn't I? Okay, that's all I'm gonna set so far. So we have a brow product here. This is the Brow 1980. Love that name. I mean, that alone would make me wanna buy it. So this is a volumizing pomade, and I have it in the shade brown. This is what the packaging looks like. So this comes in 3 shades. It comes in blonde, brown, and soft black. And it says this is a nod to the brows of the 80s. This pomade adds color and volume for healthy, fluffy arches. I mean, if that doesn't sound like right up my alley, I don't know what does. It also says this has nourishing vitamin B5 that adds flexibility and encourages fuller looking brows. Kaolin clay and mineral pigments build natural looking color, and a tapered precision brush makes it easy to coat every hair. Okay, let's see here. So the first thing I'm noticing is I like it already because it's a drier formula. I can tell that it's something that I'm going to be able to work with and go in and build up, and it's not going to get all glumpy and clumpy. Yeah, that's really nice. That's really, really nice. I like that. I also like this really substantial long wand. I feel like I have a lot more control with the product because of that. Yeah, I feel like I can pretty much just go in very fearlessly with this product. I really like this. So I have 2 other shades of this Flush Balm. This is their cheek color. It is a cream cheek color, and I got the shade Beverly Hills. This is described as a soft peach. This does come in 5 different shades. I have 2 of the darker shades, which I absolutely love. Like they're some of my favorite aspen cheeks. So I'm excited to try something. Oh God, I forgot how incredibly emollient. Look at that. You can just even see it on screen. It's like touching butter. Oh, wow. Yep. So good. If you like a dewy blush, this is for you. This is also just a really beautiful natural shade. Wow, I forgot how stunning this formula is. It really is so dewy. It has that like glass skin look. Look at that. Holy shit. Wow, that is amazing. And they don't have any eyeshadow products, so I was actually going to use this on my lids, but well, I don't know. Let's see. I feel like this isn't really intended for your lids. I'm kind of just going rogue and getting crazy. I think it's a little too glossy for the lids, but I do want a little something. I am gonna set that down with powder though, because I do not think that will stay otherwise. Okay, so next up we have their mascara. So this is their Clean Lash Lengthening Mascara. It only comes in 1 shade, which is Perfect Black. Oh, and this is a tubing mascara. Okay, perfect. This is perfect for the Makeup Minimalist again, because Tubing mascaras wash off so easily, and I especially love tubing mascaras for my lower lash line because I find that there's never any transfer if I use a tubing mascara. So this is a proprietary tubing technology that wraps and defines each lash. Fatty acids and olive oil esters condition lashes, and vitamin B5 adds shine. And it has plant-derived rice bran wax, which helps to structure and lengthen lashes. And this is the packaging right here. Oh, nope, back it up, back it up, back it up. Let me curl my lashes really quickly. I'm sorry, but like, I cannot get over the combination of this foundation with that glossy ass cream cheek. I usually am not a huge tubing mascara person, for my top lashes anyway, only because I feel like it will give you length, but it doesn't really give you like a thickness. But I have to say, because for instance, like the Thrive mascara, I know everyone like lost their minds about it and loves it. So, you know, it gives me length and I have those like spidery lashes, but there's no like lusciousness. I have to say though, this is actually quite workable. And I was actually able to build this up and give myself some lusciousness on my top lashes. So you guys, you probably noticed, but RIP, my nails are gone. Here's the thing, like I had them for so long and I really do, I talked about this in my Instagram story, so if you saw that, this is probably repetitive, but I love a long nail. I love a nude, long, glamorous Barbara Streisand nail. I also love a short, chic nail. You know what I mean? And honestly, they were just getting to be too much. Like too much in so many ways, like too much money, and also just, I couldn't do things. I honestly feel like a free woman. So, you know, I'll probably go back one day and, you know, do the long nail thing again. I mean, those were my nails. They just had gel on them. But yeah, I think I'm ready for something. Well, how apropos, something more minimal and simple. Okay, I am really, really digging this mascara. Oh, Merit Beauty. Okay, okay. Killing it. So the next product we have is the Shade Slick Tinted Lip Oil. I got this in the shade Taupe, which I think is a new shade for them. I could have completely made that up. I just don't remember seeing this shade. And full transparency, I will tell you, that was actually the other thing I had purchased from Merit quite some time ago, along with those darker cream blushes. I also got one of these Shade Slicks, and I got it in the shade, I think Marrakesh. I had really high hopes for it, but I actually ended up returning it just because lip oils are a really hard sell for me, but it's okay. We're gonna try this shade and see how I feel about it now. So this has rose hip oil and omega-3, 6, and 9 essential fatty acids that encourage healthy barrier function and provide antioxidant benefits. It has shea butter and grapeseed oils, which condition and soften the lips, and jojoba oil, which creates a protective barrier to help lock in moisture. It says on the website this is somewhere between an oil and a light stain, and it's a lip tint that was made for whenever and wherever. A repeated use helps to maintain natural moisture levels in lips over time. And I'm confused because it actually feels quite moisturizing. I just feel like the last time I tried this, it was just kind of, I don't know. It didn't feel very plushious. It felt kind of like drying. Did they reformulate this? What happened? Would I get most excited about this product compared to all the other Merit products? Probably not, but still, not mad about it. Okay, and then we've got one more product left, and I feel like I'm so glowy, I don't even need this product, but of course we're gonna use it. This is the Merit Day Glow Highlighting Balm. Okay, this comes in 2 shades. It comes in a rose gold and a champagne. I got the champagne shade, which is called Cava. Swatching it on my wrist, it feels, ooh, yes, it feels just like the blush. Very emollient, very dewy. I feel like this is gonna give me Glossier Haloscope vibes, and I love Glossier Haloscope. I'm actually going to use my fingers to apply this. Yeah, like again, definitely don't need this with how dewy everything else is. But you know I love a dewy situation. Okay, that is like red carpet glass skin, is it not? So if you're a person who doesn't like really dewy products, then I you've come to the wrong video because this is just like Duville. I'm gonna go and get one of the other shades of this because while I love this, I want something like a little bit more pigmented. So hold on a second. So the other two shades I have are Mood and Cheeky. I think I'm gonna go in with Cheeky. Yeah, it's like a nice berry shade. Yeah, yes, 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 this is correct. This is correct. I just feel like because everything is so incredible, you know, I like blush anyway, but you know, like twist my arm. But I just feel like this look is so minimal, which I love, but I feel like we just needed like the blush to be a little bit more there. Okay. I feel really good about this decision. Yes, so pretty. I always just like to go in and kind of like do my brows again because they get a little bit unfeathered after I do all my makeup. Okay guys, so this is the finished look and wow, I am really impressed with Merit Beauty. I'm not surprised. I really thought it was going to be totally up my alley and I was correct. The standout products to me are obviously these cream blushes. They are just so incredibly, it makes me angry when I turn my face. It's so glossy. Like what's even happening? Like what? Okay, I said I was gonna stop and I didn't stop. Okay, so the cream blushes, yes, 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 hell yes. The brow product, love the brow product. If you're in the market for a brow gel, I think this is really lovely. The mascara, loved it. It was totally buildable. I was able to, I think, make my lashes nice and impactful with this. And the fact that it's a tubing mascara kind of blows my mind because like I said, I don't really have a lot of luck with that. So I'm impressed. And then this highlighter is just stunning. The highlighter, the cream blushes, they feel very, very similar in formula and wow, just absolutely gorgeous. I really do like the foundation. I do think that it is roll tiny and I do think that you kind of have to work with it a little bit because it's a stick foundation. I still had to like really go in with the brush and just make sure everything is nice and blended. I don't know if that's necessarily a criticism. It just takes a little bit more work. But once I did it, I felt like my complexion looked beautiful. And the shade match for me was perfect. This feels really nice on my lips. I have so many like super emollient, wonderful sort of slippy lip products right now that I'm obsessed with. And this just doesn't fall at the top of that heap for me. Again, it's not a bad product. I don't know that I would gravitate toward it. But yeah, this is the finished look and I want to thank Merit Beauty so much for sending their entire product line my way. This was such a treat. I like barely drank anything this whole video. Shame on me. Oh, I also wanted to tell you guys, I am not going to be doing a happy hour live stream this coming Monday. I'm just gonna take that week off and just focus on my edited content. I have some fun Halloween content coming your way, so look forward to that. You guys are the best. Stay safe out there and cheers till next time. Bye.